Welcome, Leo. We're doing your December 2025 tarot forecast. It is a general reading, so trust yourself what resonates, leave what does not. And this reading is wherever Leo's in your birth chart, sun, moon, rising sign. And if you're cross-watching, big welcome. Now, I have just opened up the 2026 tarot forecast. They are a prediction for love, career and finances, as well as general energies. There are limited spots available, so if you do want to get hold of one of those, booking links on here and down below. They'll only be running for December and January 2026. All right, let's dive in. Oh, I will just mention, we are possibly going to hit the 100,000th subscriber this month, which would be awesome. So I will be giving a 1-hour pre-recorded personal reading away to the 100,000th subscriber. So hopefully we'll hit it in December. And just do keep our watch out for the winner, if that is you. Good luck, everyone. And I just want to say a big thank you for everyone in my community that has been supporting me over the years. You've just been totally amazing. And yes, I do have a bandage on my wrist. I have strained my wrist and my thumb, but I'm totally okay, darlings. All right, so no need to worry. I know a few of you have been making a comment. All right, let's have a look and see what Spirit wants you to know. Okay, you got the Lost Star. You're coming into this period of rebirth going on, out of the darkness and into the light. So you may have gone through some challenging times, coming out the other side. It could be a personal growth going on, personal journey of rebirth going on. And you've got the Mystic, which is you weaving your magic in the universe based on your own talents, abilities, what you want to do in terms of your life path, whether it's personal life, career. And you've got the Enchantress, which is I wish upon a star and all my dreams come true. These beautiful positive energies coming through at the moment. So attracting what you want, putting those beautiful vibrations out there to the universe about what you want to draw to you. And you've also got the Oracle, which is what we're doing now, which is seeking your spiritual insights, your guidance from the Oracle, the Tarot. You may be reading it, your own Oracle cards for self or even others. They're saying trust in the guidance coming to you. And you've got the Seven Sisters, which sisterhood enriches my life. Now, this can certainly be your friendship. Some of you actually may have sisters that you're close to. It can represent connecting to your soul tribes. It can represent the 7 stellar sisters of Pleiades, which blesses your ideas and projects at this time, this star system. Let's have a look at some crystal energies to balance these out. Or you got Peridot, which is the bringer of joy. So where things have felt hard before, Spirit's saying everything's about to lighten up for you, darlings. And you got Smoky Quartz, which is Earth Light. And they're saying whatever you do want to do in terms of ideas, projects, things that you want to focus on, is to make sure that they're very grounded. Oh, and you got Peach Calcite, which is harmonizing. So harmonizing, self-harmonizing aspects of your life, harmonizing your environment, sense of peace. And Lepidolite, which is conscious feeling. This is kind of beautiful energy. It's directly related to listening to the Oracle, reading the Oracle. So they're asking you to be open-minded, to allow yourself to feel whatever's coming up for you, not to shove things down. And Pink Tourmaline, which is a gift of love. And for some of you, the gift of love is your friends. Connections with others. Let's pull you some guidance from the tarot. Well, we got the Page of Cups. And Spirit's saying your cup's going to be overflowing with love. Now, it can be self-love. It can be feeling really contented within self. For some of you, it can relate to a relationship that makes you really happy. Mostly it's within self. Okay, you got the 10 of Fire, and Spirit's saying be mindful of overworking, particularly when you're excited about your ideas, your goals, your dreams, because you're just going to stress yourself out, particularly the physical body, which is why we've got this grounded approach coming through here. And you've got the One of Air, which is your ideas may need refinement. There could be delays to your plans going on, and Spirit's saying do your best just to stay in a state of balance and harmony. Okay. Seven of Cups here, which is a lot of choices and options before you. Why is that coming out? Because related to the Oracle. Okay, you've got the Nine of Cups. So Spirit's asking you to get really clear about what your wish fulfillment is. Now come out twice. So what do you want that's going to make you happy in life? And now it could be in all different aspects of your life. And you've got the Nine of Earth. This is self-made success, feeling really abundant, particularly financially. Let's have a look at you working too hard here. Oh, there's a lot going on, darlings. You've got the Eight of Fire. So multitasking, a lot of busyness going on. And you will overcome that. Things will smooth out. You've got the Sun coming out. So the plan's working out beautifully. It's just a matter of time. Let's have a look at delays to your plans, ideas needing refinement. Okay. For some of you, it's about creating generational wealth for yourself and your family. It can also be related to passing an inheritance on or receiving an inheritance. Let's put you some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Okay, you've got Kali, endings and beginnings. So releasing an old cycle. There's a new cycle starting here. Releasing an old version of self, stepping into the light. Yeah, there's definitely a need for peace here, coming into a place of peace. So there's a need to bring your life into flow. Some of you really overdoing it. And a need to cleanse your energy and look after your physical body. Bit of a health and fitness kick. Okay. And to hold your center right now, you're someone who's very strong. Spirit's also saying, as strong as you are allowed to have your spiritual practices and to engage in your spirituality, that new age things that, you know, light you up, like the Oracle, the Tarot, could be crystals. All right, and I need to set some healthy boundaries with others around your time and energy. This is related to friendships, connections with others. It's mostly just around how available you are. All right, let's put you some guidance from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle. Okay, you got the Wise Woman of Wonderland, which is all about integrity and compromise. Spirit's saying in the past, you may have done things that crossed your values, or you kind of melded into the wishes of others and went against your own ideas or flow or self just to fit in or to not, you know, rock the boat so that there was peace. And Spirit's saying going forward, you need to recognize where you can compromise and where it's going to cross your values to compromise with others. So it's really about backing self. Which means you're going against yourself. Do you know what I mean? You're the Keeper of Scales. There will be fairness and balance coming into your life. This is directly related to you doing too much. It's related to your energy. Or you got the Map Maker of Destiny at play. There's synchronicity going on. We always have a choice at every point on that map. Free will choice about the direction you want to go, the actions you want to take. Okay. You got the Lady of Lightning. There could be some surprising changes that put you on a different path. It could be that you're going to get some guidance through the Tarot and the Oracle that may come as a bit of a shock to you. But it could also open you up in terms of wish fulfillment. Going through a paradigm shift. You've also got the Sun Dances, which is joyful activity, abundance, material wealth, celebration of life, feeling really abundant. So not only in your personal life and connections with others, but also financially abundant. Let's put you some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. There is a need for you to be stepping into your personal power. You got the Horse there. Making sure that you're focusing and working on things that are important to you. And you got need and necessity. So this is just being very practical, focusing on your day-to-day stuff, taking action towards that. Not putting too much pressure on yourself with big ticket items at this time. Okay. Again, there's this message about letting go of the old. Some of you, it's around your health and wellness. It may be ways in which you trip yourself up, self-sabotage when it comes to your health and fitness, your diet, your nutrition, your exercise. And to make the sacrifice. So Spirit's saying we're not just going to drop abundance into your laps, darling. You have to co-create it. You have to put some work into it. They'll help you as much as they can, and you need to take some time out to nourish your soul. So you may get quite a lot of invitations for friends to catch up, and Spirit's saying you also need to carve out some time for self. Let's have a look at suggested actions moving forward. Okay, you've got leadership here, which is you taking charge, charging forward. Focusing on what you need to do. Oh, you're absolutely going to thrive, darling. Now, this could be the physical body. It can certainly be your finances. And a need to take risks. We've got the eagle in flight here. So if you want to create generational wealth, there are some needs for you to step out of your comfort zone. So it could be even around investments, how you're going to create it, doing things that elevate you to the next level of financial security and stability. Okay, this is interesting. You've got forgiveness here. It may even, I'm going to say to you, it's forgiveness of self. Some of you may have hidden away your spiritual side, worried about what other people thought of it, and Spirit's saying, okay, well, you might have done that, but you're more empowered now. So just trust in your spiritual side. Maybe people and situations you need to apply some forgiveness to that put you down around your spiritual side, your beliefs. You're definitely headed towards wish fulfillment. You've got the ripe peach coming out here. This is your connections with others. It's also material wealth. The lunar cycles may be important to that wish fulfillment. It may happen on a full moon. Full moon, new moon. Let's put you some guidance from your animal spirit guides. Okay, you've got the whale spirit, which is trust in the great mystery of life. You cannot control everything. So there is an element of doing as much as you can and then going with the flow. Letting go of fixed outcomes. You've got the turkey spirit, which says give with gratitude and grace. So being very grateful for what is in your life right now. Particularly, it kind of feels like some of you want to reach higher, but you're not there yet. So just be grateful for where you are. And the dragonfly spirit, truth transcends illusion. Spirit's saying just be mindful of this illusionary thinking that you didn't need to make any effort to make your abundance flows. You do. Yeah. It's also number 22, which is taking a leap of faith. And you've got the bee spirit, which says sweet results await. This is related to wish fulfillment. Number 7 is also healing, particularly if you're going through physical healing or emotional healing. And the cat spirit, which is you need to claim your independence. Some of you need to differentiate yourself from friendships. What does that mean? This is where I end and you begin. So if you're really close, have really close connections with your friends, which is wonderful. Some of you, it's almost like a bit of enmeshment. So you also need time for self so people don't rely on you too much. Emotionally, physically being together. There is a need for you to differentiate yourself so you have time for self. And are able to also work on things that are important to you. It's almost like falling in with the crowd and doing everything they want to do at your expense, which is your energy, feeling tired, not getting things done that you need to get done. Yes, darlings. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the beautiful Divine Circus Oracle. Well, this does crack me up. It's so funny. You've pulled Princess Victorious. Now, she's got her finger up to the world, the middle finger, and on that finger is written loser. Right? So it's almost saying to the world, oh, yes, we know what that means. Let's pull you up the guidance. It's not meaning that you're a loser. Number 6 represents love and abundance, or love and money. Are you ready? It says Leo. You've been asked to be a big picture person for now. Sometimes immediate gratification has to give way for the grander scheme unfolding, which will ultimately lead you to a far greater, more meaningful success. And what seems like a delay, an obstacle, a loss, or even a failure now is just a twist in the plot of your life, necessary for your gracious destiny to unfold according to a higher plan. It can be hard to keep the faith when you've been defeated too many times. It can make it easy for fear and doubt to mean something that they are not. It's usually something like being doomed to fail, so might as well just give up. However, fear and doubt are symptoms of fatigue. They are signs that we are feeling battle weary when it comes to life. To overcome that weariness and to create happiness, you're being asked to temporarily surrender your need to win just for now. Instead, you're guided to step back to regroup and replenish yourself. Be kind to yourself and be willing to lose the battle to win the war. And that means being willing to go through things in the short term that might seem like a failure without losing confidence, courage, and trust that everything's going to go your way in the long term. This oracle encourages you to know that you are strong and determined enough to bounce back and overcome difficult circumstances. You'll be given the power to succeed at the right time and in the best way for all concerned. For now, any apparent delay, failure, loss, or change of course is just a saving grace. In time, with a broader perspective, you'll look back and be grateful for not getting what you thought you wanted, in the way you thought you wanted it, because what will come to you eventually will be so superior in every way. So give in to how your journey is unfolding, even if it seems like you're losing when you'd rather be winning. But don't give up hope. Trust the universe is strategic. It's helping you succeed, and it knows that the things that don't work out now can help you move towards the things that will work out in the long term. And if you need a sign to know that things are going to work out for the best, or even seems like when they're falling apart along the way, this is it. Well, there's an affirmation here. It says, any perceived failures cease to have power over me. I release all judgment, fear, and doubt about my future success. Victory will be mine. Victory will be mine. Victory will be mine. I cut the cords to anything other than my soul's success. So, very good message there. I mean, we did have a message that you're working hard and then everything's going to come together for you here. So, patience is called for it this time, darlings. Yes. All right, those are your messages. If you enjoyed this reading, make sure to share, subscribe. Do reach out for a personal reading if you need extra guidance and support at this time, particularly those limited 2026 tarot forecasts. Everything you need to know is on here and down below. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.